Alright, checking in on the leaf spring swap. I got the first side out. May have to replace a U-bolt. Here's the cow track. Here's the old multi-leaf against the new split mono. And this split mono is going to lift my car 1 inch, so it says, which will help me fit a fatter slick under it, which is really what I need. I think on these 9s I can't take off as hard as I want to, and I think that with these split mono leaves and then putting my front end back down some, then with these split mono leaves, they're not as stiff as the multi-leaf, so the double adjustable shocks can actually do their job. These multi-leafs are so stiff that shocks can't do their job. So I think with these split monos on there and the shocks that I have, and I'm gonna try to move my shocks inboard and then squeeze a 10.5 on an 8-inch rim in here, because the middle separation of the 10.5 is 12.1 inches, and the 9-inch slick that I have on here now is 11.4. The 10-inch is 11.7. So with my 9-inch on here, I could stick my hand in there. So I had a 1/2 inch on either side, and all I need is a little over 1/4 on each side. So I think I can make it happen. Once I have 10.5s on here, then I can take off probably at 4,000 RPM and on nitrous. So because right now I get about maybe 4 inches under my tires on takeoff. So taking off at 4,000 RPM and on nitrous, this thing should grip and go. Alright, well, I'll check back in after I get these things in. May not happen today because this storm is getting closer. So, oh yeah, and this thing has a 9-inch, Ford 9-inch under it. So that this Ford 9-inch is actually longer than the rear end that comes in these Novas. So I'm using a 3-inch back spacing with my rims, so that actually to center it in here. So, and I haven't even rolled anything. Nothing's been rolled yet, so I still have that to do, which will gain me some more clearance. But I'm gonna make this happen one way or another. All right, and I'm leaving the rear end in to do this. I see a lot of people pulling the rear end to do this, but I'm not going to. I'm leaving it in, just lowering it, changing the springs, and that's it. I don't want to have to unhook my brake line, do a whole bunch of crap I don't want to do. And this way I can keep my pinion angle by doing one at a time and not taking out the rear end. So I won't have to reset it. I'm gonna check it though, make sure. But all right, I'll check back in later.